Emsworth have been going to town with red noses over the whole weekend. Bringing the community together for charity comic relief, they've had a fun-filled time with bunting and balloons, demonstrating support from local businesses. Named officially as the UK's first red-nosed town, I caught up with Alistair Gibson of Emsworth Business Association at their Pennies event, who told me how it came about.
Mark Ringwood of Wemsfest wrote to Comic Relief and said, how about we become a red-nosed town? And they actually went, oh, no one's ever asked that before, why not? We got a committee together at the beginning of January and representing various elements of the community, and it's been, a real effort across the board. This is day 3 of our amazing weekend, and Pennies Across the Pond is basically, the idea is to join up across the Mill Pond Wall, where we're standing right now, 2 sailing clubs, Emsworth Sailing Club behind me and Emsworth Slipper Sailing Club, with all their members and people in the community, and join the clubs up with coins. Pennies was the thing, but obviously if there's pounds or whatever, that's fantastic, and join the 2 up, and all that money goes to Comic Relief.
Well, the pennies at the moment, we've done one length from one club, and we're now going to double up, and we're hoping to go back again.
It's amazing. I think they thought of one strip and now they've got 2, and I think they're probably going to have to start another one. But of course the big job's going to be counting.
I'm absolutely amazed at the number of jam jars that must be hiding in people's houses. They've obviously brought all their jam jars, their boxes out, etc. I've had one jam jar which was full of silver, not just pennies. So the bank should love us when this turns up.
The most important thing what we've done this weekend, this is about Emsworth really enjoying itself together and raising money for a good cause. So, the businesses have been involved, the town has been painted red, we've had these amazing large red noses made, they were sponsored by somebody, and all elements from schools. We've had comedy clubs in schools or comedy workshops in schools. Yesterday we had a young gigglers market, which was the schools selling their biscuits and cakes that they'd made for Red Nose. You can see here this morning how many people there are, young, old, just taking part.
So do you think you'll be looking at doing it again?
Yes, it wouldn't surprise me, but in the meantime, people have already said to me, well, there's no Red Nose next year, so why don't we do something to raise funds for a local project or a local community initiative?
Bringing it back to the here and now, what do people think?
I just think it's fab that how Emsworth have come together to raise money on this day.
Well, I think it's marvellous. I actually feel for people's knees who are kneeling down, actually putting it down on the ground. I've actually handed all mine into a bucket and let somebody else do the job.
It's all the children getting involved, all the sailing clubs getting involved, having fun and raising money.
We had an email from Richard Curtis, the founder of Comic Relief, on Thursday, and his wife, who had found out of us via the website. They said it's really made their hearts sore, and that Emsworth must be the greatest small town in Britain.
And contributing to this historic weekend, I too put down my coin. This is Shan Robins in Emsworth for Solent News Now.